What's going on, YouTube, man? It's been a while since I did a vlog video, since I shown my face. Um, this vlog video is some information right now, and I'm just gonna fill you. I'm gonna try to fill you guys in what's going on. Something that I learned yesterday, something that came up. It's nothing bad, but it's good. It's good. It's good. It's actually good news. But I gotta get the bullshit, the bad bullshit news out of the way first. I gotta get that out of the way first. So yesterday, actually, you know what? Let me not say yesterday. Let me not say yesterday. As you guys know, in today's world, times have changed. You know, times have changed a lot. It's no longer how it used to be in terms of when getting a job. And back then, like the old way. Old way used to be, you either could completed high school, not completed high school. You could have had a regular diploma, special ed diploma. You could have went for college for a little while or completed it, or a background record or not a background record to get a job, and it would be easy, right? And to the point where you probably wouldn't need references, resumes, work references, or any type of income to show that you made something before you got, whatever job that you got, right? Times have changed, and I didn't know this till yesterday. I didn't know. And it's been 9, 10 years for me, so about a decade since I've been out of high school. I'm 27 now. I got out in 2010. Now, there's two realities. The reality that, and the outside reality is this. I went for high school for 3 years. I graduated because I skipped up because of my age, but I had testing along with that, so I'm really intelligent. My IQ on the school testing, when it comes to the Board of Education, the law, or the government, is considered low. I have learning disabilities. I can't read that good. I can't write that good. I have a hard time with money. I see letters and numbers backwards. So I have dyscalculia and dyslexia. My education level with those are on a 3rd, 4th grade level. I didn't have proper schooling growing up. Couldn't afford it. I had special ed classes in my life, but nothing came from that. Nothing came from that. It was even that was hard. It really didn't do much. A lot of the shit that you would hear behind it, where there would be a lot of free time, we wouldn't really be doing anything as much as work, is true. So that was just there to keep us separate from the normal kids, if you will. I did have some regular classes throughout the school years, from elementary to high school. I had science, history. High school, I had an art class. What else did I have? English writing or some shit like that. History. Those were okay. Those were pretty simple and easy. I got through them with flying colors. Some of the classes that I have, I didn't understand the work, but I was looking my best to where I would get a grade just for looking my best. And I would put down what they would call Chaz answers. That would at least sound correct to whatever, So there's that. But to the outside world, to the work world, and to the school education system now, I only went for high school for 3 years, that I never completed it. It says graduated, but not with a real diploma. And I didn't graduate with a real diploma. I graduated with a special ed diploma. And I don't have any work references, no income of any kind of background at all. Or any really schooling at that. I tried filling in for jobs. I want to get back into. I want to work. I really do. I really want a job. I want to work. Really want to earn some extra money. Yes, I'm on SSI, but I'm only seeing 400 a month. But I'm not seeing that money right now. If you guys want to know more about that, I'm gonna leave the link into my video here. That is also on my YouTube channel. This one called In-Depth Money Interview or something like that, rather another. But I'm gonna put the link in the description below for this video, so you guys can go check that out and learn more about that. However, like I said, going back to what I said, this is my diploma. Let me remind you, this is not a real. This is considered a fake, non-real diploma of being a special ed diploma from high school. And according to, like I said, to the work world, to now how the new system is that I didn't complete high school and I had 2 years. This is a special ed diploma. This is not considered a real diploma. A real diploma would have, the gold sticker either on this side, somewhere at the bottom, and it would have the signature by the principal. This is not signed at all. I can't do nothing. I can't get nowhere with this. I had a volunteer job from 2009 to 2010 at the TRC, Tennessee Rehabilitation Center. It's for people that have disabilities or special needs. I worked there for 2 years. They did give out actual paychecks, pay stubs. However, that wasn't considered a real job, according to them. According to the handbook that they still go by. I don't know if they still go by till this day. I ain't been there in years. Last time I checked, it was state funded, so I don't think it's there no more. But every Monday, they would read out this handbook, and they would say, if you go apply for a job, do not put us down as a job because we are not a real job. And that didn't make sense. If you're not a real job, then why are you giving out paychecks? Correct? So, you would have that. And along with that going on, I haven't worked since then. And I really want to work. I want to get to the work world. I want to earn my own money. I want my own money. Yeah, I'm on SSI and the checks are out to me, but it's not my money. And yet again, if you guys want to know more about that, put it this way. I do get my funds handed to me with that come July. But like I said, if you guys want to know more about that, just click the link into the description below this video if you guys want to watch that in particular video. It's an hour long, but it goes into depth detail as in what's going on with that, and why I'm not, and why I have no money. I've been struggling for years with this. I take underneath the table job, I'm only paying $20, $40, $50. That's it. That's my pay right now. That's what I'm seeing from little underneath the bullshit fucking table jobs, just to give my ass something fucking to do. However, yesterday I got a call from the job center or some shit here in Columbia. They asked me some questions because they pulled up my file, and it showed that that I was trying to get a job here. I was trying to get a job, and I have no references, no work references, no resume, no income, non-completion of school with no education, which I don't anyways. And because of this, they asked me, do you want to go to school? And they broke it down to me. So today's system, you have to have 4 years of high school. You have to have a real diploma. You have to have something to show that you were in college, to show that you've completed a class or completed a full 8 years of college of some sort. You have to have a military background and a clean background. I do not have a clean background. I have been arrested so many times. I have 3 felony charges. I'm a Class C felon. I'm down to Class B, about to be a Class A in July. I also have a juvenile record. That's a Class C. I have rehab backgrounds when I was addicted to drugs, a suicidal background, a therapy background to see a psychiatrist, because I do go through depression, bipolar. I am bipolar. I go through suicidal depression as well. So there's that. Everything you do, it will show up on your record eventually. It's going to happen. That's with me. They passed me through a school called Ashford University to take a class online. This is the good stuff. They know we talked. They interviewed me. We talked over the phone for about 2 hours, and then another 2 hours over that, getting the final wraps up. I go back to school, online classes next year, early next year, so I can get some things out the way this year that's needed. Going along with that, what this is a 3-month class. This is going to help me get a job next year. This is going to help me this is going to be considered as work reference, computer skills, resume, background work resume, references at that. I do get help with student aid. I do not want to use that student aid because I know I have to pay that with interest. The first class is for 2 weeks, which will be for free. The second class will be for 2 months. Once completed, all I have to do is pay $1,000, or I may not have to pay anything. They did a credit background check. Come to find out, I have really excellent credit. I mean, really good credit. I didn't know about that. That's something that was hidden from me, and yet again, this goes in to my in-depth money interview that will be linked in the description below this video for you guys to watch. And what it is, I'm gonna, because I have to buy some books. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want to take out that student loan for that to buy books. No, I'm gonna take money out of my own pocket by doing little shit jobs. I'm gonna go down to this used bookstore. I'm gonna get the books there, save myself some money, and I'm going to do this because this is gonna help me in the long run to help me get a job so I can get a proper education, to get an actual degree. And what what my classes are for this one, I'm gonna be majoring in business academics and in business management. So when I go get a job, rather than me having to work 6 months to move my way up to manager position, I ain't got to. All I got to do, put this on my resume. I'm gonna bring my diploma. Once interviewed, once they see that, do the background check with that, they say, you know what, we're gonna hire you for this manager position. Let me remind you guys, I am intelligent. I really am. I know certain things other people may not know. I'm intelligent. I really am. So once I complete that in March, this right here is going to be thrown out. This isn't real. This is a fake diploma. It's bullshit. And we agree that with the old ways of doing this, that this was a setup for later on in the future, those that graduated with a special ed diploma and those that are struggling to get a job. So we agree that this right here is some sucker shit, correct? We agree that this right here is some sucker shit, and this can be thrown out next year. This ain't nothing to be proud of. Next year's real shit is something to be proud of. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about this. So this is what I'm going to be doing. This is for me, so I can actually see some change in my life, turn my life around. I've been struggling for so fucking long. I have zero fucking money to my name. There's times where I hurt for fucking shit that I can't get. I want to work. I want to make a difference in my life, and I want to change. I'm almost 30 years old, and I shouldn't be this way, but I am. I'm getting a late start in my life. I really am. Also, the end of December, man, is going to be my last year in music. I've been doing this for 8 years. I want to retire now. I made some bucks here and there. Probably more than just about the usual person has. Who's in music. Some people may not make shit at all. I'm going to cash out my SoundCloud pay as that. Because now, the music shit was fun, but that's not realistic. I want something real now. I want to be able to get somewhere. I want my own place. I'm not keeping this house. This is bullshit. This house is a money pit. It's bullshit. So I'm doing this to turn my life around so I can support myself. I'm going to do this for me. And I'm glad that this is happening. It's going to be starting next year, early January till March. And I'm glad. I really am. Um, yeah, I never went to college before. I haven't. So, this is going to be different. This is just going to help me and I'm out.